Hello everyone, in today's Biblical Cities of the Holy Land video, we will take a look at the famous Old Testament city of Megiddo. Megiddo is situated in central Israel in the Jezreel Valley, and was a part of the tribal allotment of Manasseh, according to Joshua chapter 17 verse 11. In the New Testament in Revelation 16:16, the Jezreel Valley is also called Armageddon, which means the Mount of Megiddo, after this famous Old Testament city. The ancient city was located atop a large defensible mound with access to the fertile agricultural lands of the Jezreel Valley, a reliable water source, and several important ancient highways, including the Via Maris, which ran from Egypt to Mesopotamia. However, this nearly perfect location made it a focal point for many different ancient conflicts. In fact, over 30 known battles have been fought at or near the city through the centuries. The first known recorded battle at Megiddo took place in the 15th century BC, when the Egyptians, led by Thutmose III, took Megiddo after a 7-month siege. The latest military conflict having taken place near the site of Megiddo took place in 1948 during the Arab-Israeli War. The Old Testament records that 2 famous battles were fought near Megiddo, including Israel's victory against Sisera in Judges chapter 5 verse 19, and in 2 Kings chapter 23 verses 29 to 30 also records that Josiah, king of Judah, died in battle against the Egyptians near Megiddo. It was also near Megiddo that Jehu fatally wounded Ahaziah, king of Judah, and it was there that the king of Judah died, according to 2 Kings chapter 9 verse 27. The book of Revelation chapter 16 records that the final climactic battle between good and evil will take place in and around this famous valley and the site of the ancient city. The city is recorded in several extra-biblical sources, like the 14th century BC Amarna letters, where the king of Megiddo, Biradiah, complains to the Egyptian pharaoh that the nearby king of Shechem was encroaching into his lands. Later, the Assyrians under Tiglath-Pileser III took the city in 732 BC and made it their provincial capital. The political importance of the city is also found in the Bible, where it records in 1 Kings chapter 4 verses 7 to 12 that King Solomon made Megiddo one of the administrative capitals of his kingdom. And 1 Kings chapter 9 verse 15 states that he also rebuilt and fortified Megiddo, along with Gezer and Hatzor. It is of note that at all 3 of these sites there have been discovered very similarly built and designed multi-chambered gates, which implies that the same designer and builder had these 3 separate gatehouses constructed. It is therefore believed by many that one of the set of gates found at Megiddo, along with those built and discovered at Gezer and Hatzor, were built during the reign of Solomon in the late 10th century BC. The 25-acre site of Megiddo has been excavated since 1903 and has revealed over 20 different layers of occupation dating back to the earliest times up through the Persian period, when it was abandoned in and around 350 BC. The city reached its height during the Canaanite Bronze Age and Israelite Iron Age, even though it was destroyed and rebuilt on several different occasions during its long history. A visitor to the site today can see the remains of an early Bronze Age round Canaanite altar, a large grain silo that is dated to the reign of King Jeroboam II of Israel, a structure which has been identified as being either a stable or storehouse that was built around about the reign of King Ahab of Israel, as well as a large water system consisting of a large and deep shaft and a long tunnel that is thought to have also been constructed during the reign of King Ahab of Israel. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe for more new videos every Friday.